Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And I just wanted to tell you about, and as you see in the thumbnail, I had just ordered some. I ordered it on Saturday, and it came in today. I was expecting it Wednesday, but it came in a couple of days early. Amazon has been pretty quick on ordering, on delivering things. They'll say a later date, but it usually comes in quite a bit earlier than that. So I'm expecting my Tom Waits that I ordered to come in sooner rather than later. All right. So yeah, I couldn't wait to open it. I couldn't wait to open it. I got it and I opened it right away. But these are it, as I had to look at them, and I had another video I wanted to make before this one. So I am going to open it. So if you guys don't know what this is yet, it is a golden ratio caliper. This is how it came in. It came into this nice little bag here. It's called a Agna Ag Angrek golden ratio calipers. And what this does, okay, it measures the golden mean. I can find the ratio anywhere. Now, you see this ratio in nature everywhere. Like, just for example, okay, the knuckles on your hand. You take the short part and put it where the short part is. Just say, okay, right in the middle of the knuckle. And you can see that it's, and then of course now I can take that middle part out. That's maybe a little confusing. This is removable. It just kind of measures in the middle here, and I can have it the other way around. I can have it either on the small end or the big end. But this part is removable. I just wanted to see the calipers itself. But approximately, if you go by knuckle, okay, let's try the bigger knuckle here. Knuckle to knuckle, okay, and it should be approximate. It's not exact, but it is pretty close. So from knuckle to the other knuckle to knuckle. Hopefully you can. You're not seeing that properly. Okay, let's go this way. So with this knuckle to this knuckle, you see it's pretty much close, and then to that knuckle, that follows the golden ratio. Now, also bank cards for I'm not going to show you the number, but I can show you the front bank cards. Now, say the smaller part, we'll get it exact, right? From top to bottom. Make sure it's so you guys can see that I'm measuring the top from the bottom, and it's pretty, maybe a little hair smaller. Okay, I want to get it exact. All right, so you can see right there that I have that exact. So that means that the longer end should be, yeah. So yeah, you can see how close that is, right? So everything, is meant for art and stuff. So I can use it to make my pictures just a little bit more, you know, what is they call it the perfect rectangle, you know. And there's other ways to getting it, okay? And so the ratio is 1 to 618. One of the ways you can find it, okay, is if you put a square of 1 plus 1, right? And it'll be a it'll be a 2 times 2 square and a 3 times 3 square and then a 5 times 5 square and an 8 times 8 square. So what you're doing is that you're taking you start with a 0 and you add a 1 to it, right, which gives it a 1. Then you add 1 and 1 together to get 2, and you add 1 and 2 together to get 3, and you add 2 and 3 together to get 5. And this number here, the that's the Fibonacci number. That is, I'm going to leave a video pinned down to the comments below. It's by Be Smart. It used to be called Smarter Every no, Be Smart. It's good to be smart or something like that. They changed it to be smart. I'll put that down below for sure so you can see. But you see how if I were to okay, is that the okay? Let's get. I want to make sure it's measured exactly. So I need to open that up a little bit more. All right. So you see that the okay. If I measure the top one, right, and make sure they're pretty right from corner to corner so that it's pretty accurate. Okay, from corner to corner, you see it's pretty close, and then that means that the long one should be pretty close too. See, it's not exactly on, but let me try the smaller part of it. This one should come out almost exact. It is pretty close, okay? I did it by eye, so it's not going to be exact, but this might be exact. Yeah, see? That's the golden ratio. That ratio between the bigger part to the smaller part is that 1.618. And it's found in nature. It's found in seashells. It's found in the arrangement of seeds in a sunflower and how many petals there are on a flower and stuff like that. So you can see it all over in nature. It's in the human, like I said, it's in the human body. Like if I measure from the bottom of my chin to the crack of my mouth here, okay, it's going to come up to the eyebrow. Everything is measured, and from the top of my head, maybe it puts things in a certain position. It's cool. It's a cool tool. Like I said, I'm not going to go too much into length about it. I don't want to blab too much. I'm just pretty excited to get it, and I'll be using it all the time when I do drawing and stuff and that. I love it. I wanted one for ages, and now I'm glad I have one. So I hope that I was able to explain it a little bit. Like I said, I will leave a link so you can see a better explanation of it by a bigger YouTuber than I am. But anyway, I'm just gonna let you go here. I still gotta get ready for work very soon and post these. So everybody, be safe, take care. I'll see you on the flip side, and please everybody have a great day, evening, morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.